What's going on, people? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? What's going on? We got some good runners. TNT, Vibe ran last night. OKC, I thought that was definitely going to break out. I made a post about it. But it came all the way back down and it's ready. See how it broke out and came all the way back in? So I picked it. I'm in QKC. No, I don't even know. So it busted out, came all the way back into support, made a nice inverted hammer, and new candles coming out in 3 minutes. So nice inverted hammer. Nice, just huge. So look at the weekly chart, just like we talked about. Look at TNT's weekly chart. Boom, boom. Look at Vibes. Vibe ran yesterday. Look at that weekly chart, weekly chart, weekly chart. Can't not DNT, that's getting close. CND, I haven't looked at that. Look how close that's getting. Look at the pop, let it come back in. Heat, the heat is on. There was another one. There's too many to list. You know what I'm talking about? They're all coming in. They're all coming in. GTO. Something got snagged. Something got snagged. Still online. What is that? GTO ran really nice. It's nice. Remember how I was saying how tight that gets? The 8 comes across on the weekly chart, it's going to pop. That's what I'm talking about. So let this one build, build, build. Came across on the daily, but still got a lot of work to do on the weekly. So what I'm saying is this could actually in the next few weeks run up into the 34. So on the weekly. QSP, MTH, new candles coming out here in a second. Hell with it. So TNT, big winner yesterday. That's all. I guess it's gonna change over the. Okay, we got a new candle. TNT, big winner yesterday. I guess got too many things going on. Trying to figure out the best way to compress my videos because the screencast produces in 25 minutes about a half a gig, about 500 megabytes, and it takes me forever to upload. So I'm trying to find a converter that works rapidly. Found one that works pretty good. Made a nice video, 1/10 of the size. So I think that's my problem right now. But Should be alright though. I'm trying to think what's using internet right now. Whatever. So anyways, back to the coins. Here's another one getting tight. You see all the good volume, all the green on the volume percentages yesterday. Everything looks good. Oh, let's look at Bitcoin. Of course, but of course. Looks like Bitcoin came down at the end of the day. Let's change this to 60-minute. There, very nicely done. Look at the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, and the sling back. I don't know if the sling back's done yet. What appears to be a bearish flag. But last time I mentioned a bearish flag, it didn't do what I was told. So let's see what happens with this one. You know, it's a bearish flag here. Remember I said it was a bearish flag? And then all of a sudden it popped. So let's see what happens with this non-bearish flag. But we got another reverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I forgot to turn on my chat. Chat. So what up? What up? My internet's slow. Slower than usual. So anybody out there? So we're working the weekly chart, getting across the 8, working the daily as the reverse head and shoulders is coming in. It never came down to the breaking point, which was mine. Breaking point would be about 3,300. So a nice little pattern forming here. Nice outside day yesterday. Came down into support and a higher low. Need to get back above resistance lines. Let's break that neckline and let's move on with it. Let's confirm somehow. Anything could happen. It could just break down one more time. Hell, we can spend 10 more years in a downtrend. Who knows? So nothing's confirmed yet, but nice price pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulders. So the sling back. Pulling back that slingshot and then ready for the move. Waiting. GTO seems to continue today. Slam a damn ding dong. missed that one, huh? Damn. Look at that 60-minute chart, just following the 8 all the way up. Nice. Sweet. Let's see the cream of the crop. All the cream rises to the top. Let's see here, CDT. That looks pretty good. Might have a watch for a retracement, but watch for a continuation on this, which leads us to the intraday. Watch for a previous high break. Come on, come on, come on. I don't remember having this many internet problems last time I used to do videos. It's got to be something different. What up? Short time BTC, well, let's see. Where is Bitcoin again? I think I explained it. I don't know if you were here, but I'm waiting for the pattern to confirm. I got a nice cup and handle on the weekly chart. I needed to cross the 8 resistance level. I want the price pattern on the daily to confirm across resistance level, confirm the pattern. Nice, just really nice looking price pattern. On the intraday, I'm looking resistance coming in at about 3,600. Now let's call it 3,575. And it looks like a bearish flag to start off with, but last time it showed that kind of pattern, it did not pay attention to what I was saying. So let's see when it gets to resistance. In and around, I got $25 more to go. The tall red candle previous day, look for 50% rule. Anything above 50%, you got support. So that's again, I got to get rid of above that red line. And going deeper, I think that this is a 3-minute chart. Looks like a overbought situation. Looking for support. It needs to. It's got a lot of work to do on the 3-minute chart. It looks like it just kind of dipped down a little bit. I'm showing legs. That's good. Showing legs. So trade opposite of legs. Legs are pointing down, so I want to trade positive. And it opened down too, so is it a signal for the rest of the day? That's all I can say for now. I'm waiting for the price pattern to complete on the daily and to confirm a momentum cross on the weekly. Those are my main points, but honestly, I think we're at a bottom somewhere. It's trying to find a bottom. It keeps making your reverse head and shoulders pattern, trying to find that bottom. So I think sooner or later it'll catch. That's the way I see it. BRD. Let's find a runner. CND, CND. Nice volume and 4.5 up 4.5% on the open. CND, something to watch. Comes Bitcoin. See if it can't get across there. Look how tight that is on CND weekly chart, crossing that 34 simple moving average. You can see all the resistance coming down. You can see the 8 crossing over. Let's see if we can't get a pop. In cash, slowly but surely. It's kind of a lower end, but you can see that same J curve on the 8 crossing over. Just one of these days, these volume are gonna, someone or an AI trading bot, it's just gonna pick that up right across the balance line and shoot into the resistance in cash. Signals. These people owe me some money, so I'm going to be watching that. Looks like a nice open. GTO for the win. Damn. For some reason my internet's not good. That satisfy your question, Christian? Here's Bitcoin, the rejection. So what we had was an open down into resistance, the bearish retrace, and then a confirmation. Not confirmed yet until the next candle, but it's getting close there. Crossing under resistance into support, or into resistance, bearish retrace, over in bearish. Follow the bouncing ball, as they say. GTO doesn't care about Bitcoin. Looks like power poked its head up. Link had a good run too. Two-bar reversal on the 60 minutes, something to watch. I had a inverted hammer or falling star into support, so now it found support, made a U-turn, confirming on the next candle. Link looks good for a good run, continuation run on the daily. Watch for previous high breaks. NAV. Coming back as a whipsaw, looks like. Watch NAV for had a nice pump back into support. Pump back into support. Watch for previous high breaks on NAV. CND. I love that weekly. Let's see. I have a feeling some of these aren't updated yet. Nothing on the open. Everything seems to be running at night. Waiting on Bitcoin, I guess. RLC poked its head up, 19% percentage value on the open. That's pretty good. Got a previous high break on the weekly chart. RLC. Watch for the previous high breaks. I would stay above the previous lows for support. See if we can get a rise. 5%. RLC, 23% of the average volume. Nice. Nicely done. Slammy damma ding dong, here she comes. 7%. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think this is backfilled either. Let's see, resistance at 789. We are at 6-1. 6-2. Run it! Don't mind NPXS. It's a diluted coin. We'll have to see where it's at in a minute. 10%. Nice. Keep going, mofo. Nice. I got some production value today. Finally. Slam-a-dam-a-ding-dong. Come on. Let's run it up. Oh, come on. At least run up to the next flag. Run it up the flagpole. Come on, you can do it. Link popped its head up. Watch for a previous high break on Link for a continuation on the weekly chart. Looks like RLC hit something.